Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. I hope you're all having a great, wonderful day that you all truly deserve. And one thing to remember is that you are here today, which means your enemies did not win. Ha ha! I am your host, Dr. Supreme Knight, and I am glad and happy that you tuned in to watch this little video real quick that is going to be talking about the state of Triple Crown Wrestling and Supreme Night Promotions. Supreme Night Promotions being the main umbrella in which all my eFed promotions are under. As well, we will be talking about a few other things that's going to be happening over the course of the next 2-3 months. First, again, I just do have to say thank you for watching. I know I haven't been around a lot lately, as a whole lot has been going on with me in my personal life. Some of you know my wife is battling stage 3 uterine cancer. The good thing is she finished chemotherapy and all her radiation therapies. She done her scans and it came back no signs of disease. So right now she is cancer free. She has 2 years of immunotherapy and then will be on the mend to being in remission. So we thank you all for the prayers, positive vibes, and we thank God Almighty who's been keeping us through this. Another thing that's going on right now, we're getting ready to move. You see this office space that's around me? This is basically like my closet where I keep my clothes and things in, but I also have my streaming equipment in, and we're going to be moving. We're moving from my house into an apartment. The apartment has a bigger space for me to work in and do more content. This is what I want to do. I want to do more content for all of you and for myself. One of the things I'm going to be working on is God Mode Activated. Some of you have seen my streams last year called God Mode Activated. It is my ministry platform in which I do, like, we talk about sports, we talk about wrestling, we talk about life, and I give a little word here and there, scriptures, advice, spiritual advice, things like that. I will be picking that back up and doing that, but it won't be live like it used to be. It's going to be recorded exclusively on YouTube, and then I will do a premiere on YouTube with that. Now, if the pickup, following of it gets strong again, I will start doing it live again. I will start doing it live. I got no problem with doing it live. And so I'm just excited to get ready to do that because I feel that I have been slacking on doing what God has called me to do. As many of you know, I was a pastor, and I stepped aside from pastoring to do what is very important to me in my first ministry, and that is taking care of my wife. As like I said, she was battling stage 3 uterine cancer, and we're on the mend, we're happy, we're traveling more. That's one of the things my wife made me promise that we would do is travel more once she finishes her therapy. So we've been on a couple of cruises. We went to London a few weeks ago. Right after Easter, we went to London. We just got back from a cruise to the Bahamas. We've been to the Bahamas plenty of times on Carnival, Royal Caribbean, and Virgin Voyages. If you're 18 and over, Virgin Voyages is spectacular. Well, they're all good. They're all good. So, without any further ado, some of the things I'm going to be talking about, we're going to start right now. We're going to start with the state of Supreme Night Promotions. Supreme Night Promotions is like I said earlier, the main umbrella that houses all of my eFed promotions. And some of you know that my brain keeps working and I keep coming up with promotion after promotion after promotion. Many of you have heard of TCW, Triple Crown Wrestling. That's the baby. That's the flagship one. That's my heart and joy right there. There's also GPW, Gotham Pro Wrestling, which is a territory within the RUWF, which stands for Respawn United Wrestling Federation. This territory is the New York, New Jersey area of the United States, and I will be the promoter of that. In fact, I did a show a couple of months ago, and we crowned our first champion in Donovan Briggs, and more shows will be forthcoming real soon. and those shows will be exclusive on YouTube as well. In fact, let's be honest, all the shows from now on is going to be recorded and then uploaded to YouTube at set times. At set times, because at the time I usually stream, many of you are at work or in school, and it's not fair to ask you to try to go and catch a VOD on Twitch, and especially if you can't get to it within 14 days, because I believe that after 14 days the VOD disappears. As it were on YouTube, the VOD stays, the video stays. So I will be making playlists and will be posting all matches, all shows on YouTube exclusively. That's TCW Mayhem, TCW Acceleration, Ring of Immortals, as well as GPW, and the new shows that I'm going to be doing. And one of those shows that will be coming up, well, let me go back for a second. Rewind. The ones that will be live on Twitch will be our PLEs. I'm coming up and I'm putting together a schedule for our PLEs for TCW and other promotions, and those shows will be either Saturday or Sunday. Saturday or Sunday on Twitch, and those will be live. Those will be extravaganzas. Some of the big ones, like Kingdom Come, TCW Kingdom Come, those will still be 2-day events. Those will still be 2-day events. We're going to be starting up with King of Aces soon. Soon as I figure a few things out. In fact, we will be talking about what's going on with that right now. The state of TCW, Triple Crown Wrestling. Many people are not getting WWE 2K26 for whatever reason. For whether maybe they don't want to do the tiers, or it may be a whole lot of money. And let's be real, to get the top tier game of WWE 2K26, it is a lot of money. It is $150, and then you have to go through and unlock what you done bought and paid for. A lot of us are upset at that. There are a lot of eFed promoters that have said this is the final WWE 2K game they will buy. I am leaning towards that as well, unless some things change as far as pricing and able to do things, because as many of you know that are in TCW or in my Discord, I don't play the game really. I use the game to promote and create championship belts and do that. I do not play the game, so therefore I don't do My Rise or Showcase. I don't do those things, so therefore I can't unlock. I can't use some things that people have unlocked. And I'm not saying that I don't want you to do those, but I'm just saying I can't use your characters if you have those items on your character that's I have to unlock, because I have not done that part of the game. But as I was saying, 2K26 a lot of people are not getting. So therefore, for the time being, Triple Crown Wrestling will continue to be run on 2K25. 2K25 will still be running TCW. Our champions, Ring of Immortals and Mortal Crown champion, Adam Thomas. The TCW Grand Prix champion, Radcore. And the new TCW World Heavyweight champion, Tony Tornado. At some point, those three, or whoever those three champions will be, or are at the time, when it happens, will unify the championship to the Grand Champion, to become the TCW Grand Champion. Yes, all three World Championships will be unified into one glorious belt that is already being designed and made within the game. So I'm looking forward to that. So those of you that have sent your wrestlers to me, and there's some of you that have House of Extreme, um, Hydrate, Joker, Hipster. Many of you, well, some of you, not many of you, but some of you have sent your wrestlers in to me, and I am giving you the option to join another event that I am starting. One, well, I got two of them started up, but I believe this one is the one that everyone will probably love. And I call it Heritage Championship Wrestling. What is that, you say? We went back in a time machine. We went back in time to the 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s, all the way up to current time, and grabbed some of the greatest wrestlers of all time to compete against each other. Just imagine Will Ospreay going up against Prime Ric Flair. FTR going up against Tully Blanchard and Arn Anderson. Wrestlers of those eras are going to be competing against each other in HCW, Heritage Championship Wrestling. And what I also want is some original wrestlers to join HCW to have their chance to go against all-time greats. We got the Rockers, and I mean like the Midnight Rockers, Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty, when they were in AWA before they went into the WWE. We got Rock and Roll Express, Midnight Express, Sweet Stan Lane, and Bobby Eaton. My favorite iteration of that tag team. Not that Dennis Condrey is bad. Rest in peace, Dennis Condrey and Bobby Eaton. And we're looking at having many other wrestlers join as well. We have Bruiser Brody, Stan Hansen, Great Buddha, a lot of people, the Von Erichs, the Fabulous Freebirds. So they will be all in it, and you have a chance to have a wrestler to go against them and compete for the HCW World Heavyweight Championship and other championships as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited about it. And another promotion I am starting up is called Legacy Pro Wrestling. Just imagine pro wrestling and Black Panther. That's all I have to say. And you don't have to have a black wrestler to be a part of this promotion. If you want to be a part of LPW, just shoot me a note and let me know, and now we can work out the details. All overalls are going to be set at 90. At 90. That way, if your wrestler wins, they can gain points via the game. If they lose, they'll lose. Do not touch the AI tendencies. So what I will be doing later on is I will be doing a roster reveal of HCW. A roster reveal of HCW, and the floodgates will be open. Whoever wants to join can join. The arena is made. The shows are ready. The belts are made. The roster is about set. All we are missing is you. If you want to be a part of HCW and you're on 2K25, overall of 90. In fact, here's how we're going to do it. Don't max out all your tendencies, but have it 10 below the tendencies. Except for the 4 submissions. Have them at 45. Have them at 45. If you need help setting those, let me know and I will get that set out to you. We will have custom music for each and every wrestler. If shoot me over the note, let me know what your wrestler's theme, what the wrestlers like, and I will do my best to create your own custom wrestling theme. If you want it based off someone else's theme, I will do my best to set it as best as possible through Suno and everything else. We're here to have a good time. And soon, big announcement, I'm saying this right now, soon, we're going to be giving away a championship belt. Yes, we're going to be giving the championship belt away. I have to look and see which one that I have in my collection that I am going to give away. More than likely, the Smoking Skull that I have. But that will be coming at a later time. And we're talking with some people about possibly having a tournament. A major tournament where the winner will get a real championship belt made. I have a design for it already, but it's neither here nor there. I ain't gonna spend too much time talking about that. That was just about to give the state of Supreme Night Promotions and how I'm happy and excited to be coming back real soon. HCW will be starting up real soon. TCW will be continuing real soon, because the next thing we have to do in TCW is crown the international champion, because that championship was vacated when Tony Tornado won the main event at Kingdom Come over Joker and became the World Heavyweight Champion. I had tournament brackets set, but some things may change up. I believe Joker may find his way into that tournament to start climbing his way back to that championship. We'll see. So much happening and I'm so excited. I'm so excited I can't hide it. But let's get ready to get out here and have a great time. Let's build this community back up. The link to the Discord is in the description of the video. Please like and subscribe to this channel. Let others know about this channel. Let others know that they can create a wrestler and we can put it in the game. And if you're still running on 2K25 and want to be part of TCW in 2K25, we can do that as well. Just let me know and we'll work that out. All right, that's all I have for today. And I will say, thanks for coming out. God bless. And good morning, good afternoon, or good evening to each and every last one of you. And remember one thing, that God loves you, and so do I. And there ain't a dang on thing you can do about it.